In celebration of her incredible life and career, let's remember all of her best moments over the years. It was clear from a young age that Olivia was destined for something magical. At 14, she formed her very own girl group and dabbled in TV. It was during her time on Go Show that Olivia met Pat Carroll and John Ferrar. Fun fact: Olivia's third cousin is British-Australian author Ben Elton. Olivia sang Long Live Love and her ballads saw her come forth. The Swedish dance icon sang Waterloo. Despite not winning the song contest, 1974 was a huge year for Olivia. Watch below, see Olivia perform at Eurovision in 1974. Story continues after video. The year also saw her receive a bucket of musical wins, including 2 Grammys, a Billboard Award, and she was CMA's Female Singer of the Year. Greece: Olivia's star power truly is something to behold. Showing no signs of slowing down, everything changed dramatically in 1978 when she starred alongside John Travolta in the film adaptation of the Broadway musical Grease. Becoming the year's biggest movie, it unsurprisingly made the duo into Hollywood megastars. The soundtrack spent 12 weeks on the top of the charts, and it gave Olivia 3 top 5 singles: You're the One, That I Want with John Travolta, Hopelessly Devoted to You, Summer Nights with John Travolta, and the film's cast. Olivia's role in the film earned her a Golden Globe Best Actress nomination and an Oscar nod for the soundtrack. But the song that redefined Olivia was the double platinum single Physical. Who knew working out could be so damn sexy? Slide. The year was 1981, and suddenly spandex became the international symbol for sex. In fact, Olivia's jam created such a frenzy that the song was banned on some radio stations in the US. In 2010, Billboard magazine ranked Physical as the most popular single ever about doing the deed. The couple met on the set of Xanadu and share one child, 32-year-old daughter Chloe Latanzi. Slightly short of a decade, the pair divorced in 1995. Patrick McDermott. A year after her divorce, Olivia met gaffer and cameraman Patrick McDermott. Everything we know about Patrick McDermott. Jan Easterling. Olivia married her second husband John Easterling in 2008. Olivia's child rank. Lola Tansey is Olivia Newton-John's only child. The mother-daughter duo shared a close relationship, and Olivia shared sweet snaps of them together on Instagram. As well as posting photos with her daughter, Olivia regularly posted adorable throwbacks to Chloe's childhood. She was the real magic that came out of that film. Read next. See Chloe Latanz's plastic surgery transformation, breast cancer, and her philanthropic efforts. Olivia was first diagnosed with breast cancer in 1992, just days after her own father had passed away from cancer. Following 8 months of chemotherapy and a partial mastectomy, Olivia was cleared of the disease. The shocking news rocked Olivia and her family. In December 2019, the Aussie icon shared a very positive update on her condition. Being on the road with my band has been healing for me. Of course, it was scary, she admitted, of being diagnosed with cancer again after successfully beating the illness 25 years ago. Following her diagnosis over 20 years ago, Olivia became a strong breast cancer advocate, regularly speaking out, encouraging women to get checked. Olivia's thoughts on the hopelessly devoted to you mini-series. The biopic about Olivia, released in 2018, chronicled her debut on Sing Sing Sing, her musical and acting career, and her venture into the corporate world. It starred Delta Goodrem as Olivia, but the real-life songstress wasn't keen on the idea at first. Olivia says she was initially horrified by the project, revealing, "I realized it was going to happen, whether I wanted it to or not." In the beginning she called me and asked, "Shall I do it or not?" First I said, "I'm not sure," and then I said, "Oh, you do it." Despite her hesitations, Olivia chose to work with Delta to record music for the series' soundtrack. Olivia's life in lockdown. When the coronavirus pandemic shut the world down, Olivia retreated to her farm in California. She spent plenty of time with husband John and daughter Chloe during the pandemic, even helping Chloe plan her postponed wedding. Olivia's lasting legacy. Olivia Newton-John died peacefully at a ranch in Southern California on August 8, after a long battle with cancer. Speaking to Australian Women's Weekly earlier this year in one of her final interviews, the beloved performer revealed that she was trying to heal as naturally as possible. The clinic in Georgia suggested the radiation as a safety measure because, in the bone, it's hard to get to. Since then I've only done natural healing, plant medicine and herbs. I felt like my whole world was collapsing in on me. After going through a denial phase, I was angry that such a wonderful, kind, amazing, generous woman had to go through hell again, she wrote in Woman's Day. We both try to protect each other. Mom stays positive, and I do my